episode's Children of Earth, Day 5, the 5th episode of Series 3. It's written by Russell T Davis and it's starring John Barrowman, Eve Miles and Kai Owen. We're on to the final one now. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this episode starts off with Gwen talking to the camera, wondering why the doctor wouldn't turn up, but then she realises why, which we'll get to later. Apparently kids needed to attend school for injections, but Rhiannon and Davis and John Frobisher wanted their kids to stay at home, which is understandable. So while Brian Greene at the meeting discussing about taking kids from school and Colonel Odia has a conversation with 456, Captain Jack and Gwen sits with John Frobisher and Bridget Spears, to see what the crack is. Apparently Lois is in jail for espionage, and Jack and his team are defeated, so they let Gwen tell Ianto's family what happened to Ianto and took Jack into the cell. Lois calls Jack for help, but sadly there's nothing he can do about it. We get a horrible scene where Brian Greene tells John Frobisher that he needs to take 2 of John's daughters for 456. My god, what a bastard!
You can't make me!
In which case your children will be taken without you.
So John asked Bridget to get requisition 31. We get a sad moment with Ben Foster's brilliant score in the scene where Bridget tells Lois how she met John Frobisher and what a good man he was. And one thing I did not expect, it was a gun that John was given, and he sent his wife and 2 daughters into a bedroom and shot them and himself. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Oh, that is so emotional. So while the soldiers are taking kids from school, Gwen and Andy tells Rhiannon that Ianto dies. Obviously she didn't take it too well. I love the scene where Stephen is playing football with the soldiers. I think this is nice. But we get this moment as Gwen, Reese and Rhiannon sneaking kids to the old warehouse. We get awesome scene where Johnny, Andy and the people from the street wrestling the soldiers in the street. I was like, yeah! That's where Gwen mentions the doctor and understand the reasons why he can't be on Earth all the time.
Sometimes the doctor must look at this planet and turn away in shame.
So while Jack is working to defeat 456, there's someone outside that's been a grass and told the soldiers where Gwen, Reese and Rhiannon were hiding with the kids. So the chase is on. So Jack needed his grandson to defeat 456. While all the kids are screaming, Stephen has a nosebleed like 11 from Stranger Things every time she uses her powers. The bit where 456 is sent back in space is a cool scene. But my god, Captain Jack's grandson dies. Oh man, I can't say how sad that is. This is rough. I can't believe 3 kids die in this episode, John Frobisher's daughters and Captain Jack's grandson. The fact that it's the same universe as the Sarah Jane Adventures is so bizarre. Well, that's childhood ruined. Plus I agree with Ace Creeper about having one of those kids as the Doctor's future companion. That would be awesome. Turns out Bridget was using those contact lenses to expose Brian Greene as he's being dismissed. Nice. So Alice understandably couldn't speak to Jack. I wonder if she wants revenge or something. So Gwen and Reese met up with Jack 6 months later, giving him Vortex Manipulator. He felt pretty guilty for the death of Susie, Owen, Tosh, Ianto and Stephen, which is a very sad moment. So he teleports away, which leads him to the spacebar that we see in Doctor Who The End of Time Part 2. So, that's Children of Earth Day 5. Oh my god, that is a fantastic season. It actually feels more like a Torchwood movie than a series. It's also the most darkest thing ever in the Doctor Who universe as of time recording. The casts are amazing, it's well written, and the music by Ben Foster is outstanding throughout the series. What did you guys think of Children of Earth 5 and the series? Drop your thoughts on the comment down below. Did it make you cry? I felt crying when I first watched it. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next video.